Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's see what we got for you right now. Let's see, let's check it out. Oh, we got one of these Swedish, beautiful, gorgeous luxury cars. We have for you right now a 143 scale Volvo A50. These are the type of cars that some people love them and some people are not crazy about them. I like Swedish cars. They are very good quality cars. They are very known to last forever if you take care of them. Volvo specifically, they are record breakers. They, if especially the older models, like back in the days, like the 240s and the 740s, and even the older ones, the 60s, like the 1800, like the coupe. Those cars lasted forever. They have actually videos that at least two different cars lasted over 1,000,000 miles. I'm not lying. There are videos out there. I was actually looking at a video the other day of a car, 1991, I think it was, Volvo 740. It reached over 1,000,000 miles. That's an achievement. That not every brand out there can say that their cars can reach 1,000,000 miles. I don't care how good they are, how expensive they are. Not because they're expensive means they're gonna last forever. Those expensive Ferraris and Lamborghinis, they are quite prone to not really good. They're not cars that you drive every day, first of all. And if you do push them a little bit, they're not easy to repair. But going back to this one, guys, this 143 scale diecast is made by Minichamps. Great brand when it comes to Shuko, Minichamps, Norev, Sherpa, I think it's Herpa, I'm sorry, Herpa. There's a few other brands. IXO, yes, they are still good. They are not as good as my Minichamps, but they're good. Those are the great brands. There's other brands out there like Del Prado and I'll say Del Prado's one of them. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Okay, now looking at this car, if you've seen the Volvo A50, you know specifically this car, the way it is here, it looks exactly the way it looks in real life. The rims, guys, if you don't remember them, go to Google and type Volvo A50s. They're exactly the same. They have like a little indented part in and out. It's just gorgeous to look at, beautiful to look at. I love it. The Volvo insignia that goes from inclined and the middle it says Volvo. It's just the gorgeous. That's the reason I like these 143s. They're not big, but they are big enough to be detailed, and that's one thing I love. I love it because you can see the reality in the car. That's the main reason me and many other people out there collect them. These cars are not to be played around with. These are cars to showcase because they are beautiful. They are just well made. They're not cheap. Whoever collects them, they know they're not cheap cars. Alright guys, before I forget, going back to this car right here, this Volvo A50, they came out in 1992 all the way down to 1997. If you know, in 1997, that's when Volvo came out with, I think it was the S70. It looked very similar to the A50 with a bit touch-ups here and there. But this is actually cars that, by the way, a lot of these Volvos came out with a 5-cylinder. It's very rare to see 5 cylinders. Only Volvo came out with them. Audi came out with them. I'm not sure if Mercedes-Benz came out with a 5-cylinder, but I know Volvos and Audis had 5 cylinders. But this model lasted for 5 years. It also came on the station wagon, very remembered. A lot of people loved that station wagon. It was very boxy. You know, Volvos are very boxy, and they still kept it until this models. But it was kind of started pushing a little bit of the roundness under, especially in the front. If you look at it right here, it's a little bit slanted. It's not fully like boxy, and it's still very modern. So that's the good part. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. So, what do you think about these Volvos? Do you still remember them? They still have a few of them on the streets, you know. These are not cars that, they're not that old. They're probably about, what is it, 30 year, not even 30. It's a 25-year old, more or less, more or less. Now, what do you think about this car, guys? Very reliable, right? Very good brand. Alright, do you collect diecast, by the way? I always ask these questions when I'm about to. Do you collect diecast? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys collect, what models you guys have. And also, don't forget to give me that nice thumbs up. It shows me that you're enjoying this video as much as I enjoy making them. And don't forget to click and subscribe. You know, also when you click and subscribe, do not forget the bell next to the subscribe button, which will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Alright guys? So take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say it. And goodbye.